王八蛋老皮吃喝嫖赌欠下3.5个亿。
喂，哎，好，哎，大哥我来了，来了，来了，来了，来了。
Hello, my friends at GameFix. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! Mamma mia! You guys, you number one. Oh yeah, number one. Ho ho! Wait to say it, bro.
All right, partner. You know what time it is.
Let's go crazy! Crazy!
Hello, welcome to another edition to the Game Fix podcast. I am Spanish.
And I am Verlaine. Make sure to check out our website, gamefix.ning.com, and our weekly streamish happening at twitch.tv/gamefix.
Yeah, that's happening right now, so you can check us out and watch this show live every Monday, about 8:30. We try to get on time as best as we can, but it's there. And please check us out on our Twitter at GameFixShow. We're also the same on the Twitters. It's also on YouTube. You subscribe there. It'd be great. We'd love it. That would be awesome.
Totes.
Yes, totes my goats. There's a lot to get into today. I want to talk about Sega. Today is kind of a retro day. I'm totally into it. I can't wait to actually tell you guys. And if you're following us on Twitter, you know it's actually about to happen tonight. Like I said, we're going to talk about Sega, possibly a new character in the mix, maybe coming to PlayStation. We'll see how that goes. And when is a free gift in a used game not a good gift?
Oh, I can tell you plenty.
We will answer that question. But what I mean by special episode, we have Thomas Jenkins. He is the head. He is the owner. He is the lead. He is the the king. We could call him the king of Tecmo Cleveland. This is a tournament that they have. We've had for a long time, a couple years here in the Cleveland area, and we're going to talk to Thomas. Actually, let's just say hi to him. Thomas, how you doing, man?
Whoa. The king of Tecmo Cleveland. That's a huge intro. I don't know if I was ready for that. But I'll take it. I'll take it for what it's worth.
Okay. Well,
great. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
No problem. And when I saw your name, I think a lot of gamers out there are probably going to make the connection. Your last name's Jenkins. Any relations to
Mr. Leroy?
Any relation? No.
I get that a lot. And it's actually, I think it was like the anniversary was just this past week. I saw that was all over Twitter and stuff. Yeah.
12 years of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, all right. So we're going to talk to you about this event. It's awesome. I can't wait to get into it. But first, you're gonna be a part of this, if that's okay with you. We're going to talk about what we've been playing this week. But let's start with you, because we know you're a gamer. At least we have a few conversations. What have you been playing? Tell the viewers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you said you were generally running on time at 8:30. I was actually a problem for running a little bit late.
Oh, you're fine.
I was up at.
That's not just you.
Okay, good. No, but I was actually just up at SideQuest in Lakewood, outside of Cleveland here, right actually in Cleveland. They run an event there, a retro event there. So we were just up there playing Sonic 2. That was most recent, even just on PS4. They had the Pac-Man 256. So hot off the press, running from Lakewood back home to my house here in North Ridgeville. That's what I was just playing. But other than that, honestly, just playing a ton of Tecmo Bowl, getting ready for this, obviously, Tecmo Super Bowl in anticipation of the big tournament coming up this summer in August. So
it's great.
Nice.
You're right. Any new games? Do you play?
No. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I got a PS4.
Yeah.
The only game I think I actually own right now for it, well, I own 2 games, but the only game I actually play for it is Battlefield 1. So I do.
Okay.
You play a ton of Battlefield. Of Battlefield.
I like Battlefield.
That's cool. You got to get in some Overwatch. You could be a part of our clan. Is it a clan, Verlaine, or is it a group? What is it?
I think it's a gaggle.
It's a gaggle. That's fine, but you could be a part of it if you want.
Dude, I just reinstalled Battlefield Hardline.
Oh, okay, Hardline. Yeah, I could never get into Hardline.
I like 4 and Hardline. Hardline I like just because it's quicker.
I'm with you.
Quicker. Like if I'm gonna play a Call of Duty-esque game, it's gonna be that one.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. I just felt like it was a deviation from a little bit like what was what was always the core of Battlefield, So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we like some Battlefield. We get into a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Got it. We play it. Although we have it on our Xbox One, so we couldn't play with you.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox One. Sorry.
It's okay. We all have our problems. It's no big deal. But no, you definitely don't have any problems as far as gaming goes, and we're gonna get into that. But let's we'll do me first.
Let's
and then
do
Verlaine.
you.
Okay. So what have I been playing? Well, I've been playing some Overwatch. You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you know about Overwatch? Have you seen videos at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I played the beta. I have tons of friends that play it. I feel like I was just too far behind, where I kind of missed I missed it when it first came out, and I feel like I can't get back in.
No, you can get in at any point.
Really?
And absolutely. Dude, okay.
We accept you.
You're into you're into like the retro games. You ever play Team Fortress? Team Fortress 2?
Yeah.
Dude,
definitely played Team Fortress.
It is.
It's reminiscent of that. Yeah, it's reminiscent of that. I see that.
When you jump in the game, you're gonna see it, and if you like Team Fortress, you're gonna love Overwatch. Like no doubt about it.
Yep.
See, now we have to.
I was hardcore into Team Fortress.
$60. See, $60 gone right
Dude,
now.
it's always on sale. Always on sale.
I'm sure I can pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could find it somewhere. Well, so Overwatch, of course, me and Verlaine kind of play that game religiously. We actually last episode we almost went the whole episode without mentioning Overwatch, which is crazy as far as our show goes. Like that never happened. So, but it's okay. We got Overwatch news today too. We'll get into that. But something I have definitely been playing. Still, I've been playing, and I know Verlaine, you're kind of like, I can't believe you're still playing that. What else is there to do? There's so much to do. I've still been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and let me tell you, now lately I've been playing more a lot of the side quests, and I'm unlocking a lot more things that I didn't even know existed,
like abilities.
Ways to hack other animals. And make them kind of do your bidding and all that. The game is awesome. You're gonna have to shell out another $60 because Horizon Zero Dawn is an amazing game.
See, I've heard good things about it, but I'm like, I can't do it. I know I'll get sucked in. I will get sucked in.
At this point, I had to check. I played last night, so as I did the save file, I checked how many hours. I know, you don't count how many drinks when you're drinking, right? It's a matter of. It's like a matter of pride, but for me, it's okay. I have 45 hours into Horizon Zero Dawn, and I have no slowing down. I think I want to unlock everything. I want to beat it.
Do it. I dare you.
Okay. Did you hear a dare? I heard
Sounds
a dare.
like sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a challenge.
I like that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So I thought that's me. Verlaine, what have you been playing?
Well, amazingly enough, I have, well, with you too, but I've been really like kind of eager to play Heroes of the Storm.
Yes.
We do not play PC games. Well, now we do, because Heroes of the Storm, like, I don't know, it started out as, well, the whole reason they did the deal, you play 5 games, you get some stuff, but you get stuff for Overwatch, exclusive skins, loot boxes. So it started out as me wanting to just knock that out, get the skins. But now it's like I get these urges to just play it. only because there's Overwatch players in it. Because it's just like Smite, and I don't have an urge to play Smite, but I always just have an urge. I don't know. I like the fact that they're Overwatch characters that I'm used to, but in this game they have different abilities. And I feel like I'm doing good when I play them, even if I'm not. You know, like when I'm Lucio, like no matter what, even if I don't get kills, I feel like I'm doing a good job if I'm just staying alive.
Keep everyone alive. Though. Yeah.
Right.
You need that.
So
we need that.
I've been doing that. I still want to get a couple games knocked out to get the 5 or 10 loot boxes, the Overwatch loot boxes. Yeah. Then I'll stop for a little bit until they do something else. And then I guess that just bleeds right into Overwatch. That's what we play all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we were playing, and I was goofing and decided to be Genji. One of those matches where we just wanted to be just anyone stupid. Yeah,
because they'll let you try it out if you want to give it a try. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about Overwatch.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right.
Overwatch when we were playing.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, and like because I changed my control scheme for Genji, Lucio, Hanzo. So jump is my left trigger, and holy shit, with Genji it made a difference. Lucio, I'm too used to playing Lucio, so I already have that muscle memory that I have to get rid of. But Genji I never play with, so now I'm like really doing good with him, and I feel like an asshole because I don't like people that are Genji.
Right.
Like I think I hate Genji mains more than Hanzo mains.
Wow.
Because Genji mains, like they do way more disruption. Like I could have one Genji on me and like a Mercy, and he'll take us both out. Hanzo would never do that. Hanzo only gets you when you don't see him, like from behind and shit. Genji will get in your face, flip you off, and kick your ass.
Yeah. And then run away.
Right. And only because I'm usually a tank or a healer, so, I mean, it's naturally going to go down that way.
Just so you guys know, I'm picking about 10% of what you're laying down, and that might be a stretch.
That's okay.
It's all right. We're almost done.
No, you're good. You're good, man. I love it.
That's what we talk about every week. But now you got to figure it out.
I love it.
Yeah. Good, so, yeah, that was cool. Real quick news about Overwatch. We've got the season 4 that is the current season going on. It is about to end. It's all they've said is it's ending at the end of this month, and the next season starts at the beginning of next month. Usually they'll have a week after it ends, it'll start.
Yeah.
Also, when it starts, they add some more buffs and updates and stuff like that. I still haven't taken the time and just searched when the anniversary for Overwatch is, but that's supposed to be a big main event type thing that's happening. But well, you posted it.
I posted it. Yeah,
I don't know if it's
the Overwatch anniversary event. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen with this new competitive season, but what I do know is in the works is a Mercy change that excites the shit out of me. I can't believe I didn't mention it last week. Yeah. They're now tinkering with Mercy having 2 ults. One of them, using your full ult, will revive your team.
For those that know, Thomas, it's your ultimate. It's short for ultimate. It's like your special ability. It's like you're right.
It's like the Konami code of Overwatch.
Well, every game has like an ult now. You build it up throughout fighting or playing, and then you use this ability that has this long.
It was kind of like in Destiny. I played Destiny. It was like when you're I don't know what you remember what they call it, but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's about right.
All right. So her usual one, you resurrect anyone who's dead around you. So Dave, you can use half of your meter and resurrect yourself.
Yes.
That is amazing. That is so awesome. And I've always wanted to just res myself.
Like, oh, why? Because no one else can do it. Like, why
Right.
can't you
And
be able
dude,
to do it?
I build up ult so fast that I would never need to die.
You would never need to die. I agree.
Well,
I think
no one needs to die, but
right. Well, and the cool thing is you can like if you're at like 47% and you die, it actually ticks up while you're dead. So you could probably time it out right.
I wonder. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be sweet.
Okay,
I
so
can't wait.
okay. Before we go too over the top of Thomas's head, let's get into what he does know.
A little Tecmo bow.
Yeah, we're only talking like 20, almost 25 years ago now. I think it's a little over that now.
No, they're still
Well, yeah.
making new ones, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, well, Thomas, you are, like I said, you're the king or whatever. You had this, tell them what you're doing. Tell about this event.
Yeah. So this summer, August 5th, we're doing Tecmo Cleveland, right? So we're hoping it's Cleveland's largest Tecmo tournament. I've been essentially running this out of my house here. You know, there's a huge Tecmo community, you know, nationwide here. But I've been basically running this out of my house, kind of skunk works for the last 8+ years. We get like 20, 30 guys in my basement. My wife's like ready to kill me every time people come over, destroy the place. I mean, we all know this, we all know the story, right? So I said, hey, this year we're going to kind of go big. You know, I said, I'm going to go big. I'm going to put time in this thing. We're going to work this thing up. The guys, Tecmo Madison is the huge, it's the largest tournament they do right now in the States. They get like 350 plus, spots at Tecmo Madison. It's huge. This thing's massive. And the guys out there are fantastic. So I've been reaching out to them a lot. They've been helping me out. So yeah, it's coming this summer.
Well, that's great. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
do the winners of these tournaments, do they vary? Is it always someone different? Because a game like this, as simple as it is, seems like if you get it, you can't not get it.
No, yeah, good question. Yeah, there's a guy, Joey Gatz. He's won the last. Don't quote me on the number. I want to say it's been at least 3 tournaments. I don't know over the last how many years or so, but you're right. It does seem like a lot of the same names kind of bubble up to the top. So I think they just master the game, right? But there's a lot that goes into it too in terms of the rules, to prevent people from, keep playing as the same teams to same matchups. So you got to kind of be a master of all the teams,
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Well, because in the original Tecmo Bowl, you were either the Bears, so you're Walter Payton, or you were LA and you were Bo Jackson, and either team was close to unstoppable because of those two guys. So now it gives that you have to kind of be, like you said, a jack of all when it comes to these teams. And I know with the original, some teams have 3 passes in 1 run or something like that.
Yeah.
So that totally throws you off if you get that. But it's super technical. We're not even talking about the original. We're talking about the next one where fumbles happen. Interceptions happen too, of course.
The game has, like kind of like NBA Jam too. I think games like that have like an elasticity to them, right? Where there's some kind of elastic effect where the game can just totally throw you something random. But the big thing is really the matchups, and the way that Tecmo Madison runs it and the way that we're running it too is that, if you play with the team, certain players, based on the coin toss, you get to either call the matchup or defer the matchup, right? So then once the matchup's called, you play with that team and you win with that team, you can't do that again, right? So that's why I'm saying like the matchups are key, because you got to know whose offense is good against whose defense and so on and so forth.
That makes sense.
To prevent people from just playing with the Raiders, Niners, things like that.
You guys pick them, right? Or is it like random?
No, so based on a coin toss, so the players pick. You can either choose if you want to defer the matchup, so meaning that, let's say Spanish wants to pick the matchup, and then you get to pick, Verlaine, you get to pick who you want to play as. So Spanish would pick the matchup, right? Say it's Raiders, Niners, right? Then you would get, Verlaine, you'd get to pick at who you want to play with first. So it's kind of, do you either defer the matchup or do you want to pick a team, right?
That's clever, because you could, if you wanted to be the good team, I see it, because then the other guy has the opportunity to take that from you, so you might want to pick 2 weak teams and base it on skill. Exactly.
So like it couldn't prevent a game like, just let's just say it'd be like let's say Giants and let's say Bengals or something like that, right? So you'd probably, if you call that matchup, you're kind of hoping to defer, right? Because you want to pick the Giants and hope, you'd want to pick the Giants and the other guy would pick the Bengals, right?
But there'd be no way he would do that.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we are definitely into competitive video gaming, esports, if you will. I guess this is kind of esports, right?
It is. It's just
a
big level. Definitely is.
I love
if
it.
Madden is, this is.
That's true.
That's what that's what I think too. I mean, it's definitely esports. I mean, it obviously doesn't have as big a following in that right now, but I mean, it's growing, and I think it's actually a lot more competitive. I mean, there's a lot of skill that goes into it. I mean, you got 2 buttons and a D-pad, right? I mean, you've got certain teams to pick from, and you got to master those teams, master your playbook, master your substitutions, all those things.
Now, you, how long have you been doing this? Because this is going on for 8 years, right? This is the 8th year.
Yeah, so I think this will actually be the 9th year. Yeah, so I brought our trophy. So this has been the trophy that we've had for running this. We actually used to call it Tecmo Super Bros. I don't know if you can see the trophy or whatnot. We used to call it Tecmo Super Bros, but we've been running this thing out of my basement for a long, long, long time. So
that's awesome.
Have you guys thought
it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
That's the trophy, right? That's the one.
This is the trophy. This is the trophy.
Have you guys ever thought to maybe play one of the newer updated versions of the game? Like, I don't know, I couldn't tell you the difference if they even alter anything. Have you thought of doing those with the updated rosters, maybe to bring in people that like retro but maybe didn't like football back then and have no idea, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, we definitely thought about it. It just seems like, I don't know, it seems like more of a novelty. I'm just, and maybe it's just me, I'm more of a purist. Like, I'm a Nintendo, I was telling Spanish too, it's like I'm just a Nintendo freak, right? My license plate's Nintendo. I collect all the NES cards. I'm like,
and you
60 games
to
out.
Show?
Yeah, but I'm like 60 carts out from like the complete North American set. So this is what I live and breathe for.
So almost, what is it, 700 and some? What is it, 730?
Yeah, it depends if you include, the non-licensed games and what are also like the games you'll never get, like stadium events and Little Samson. If you want to shell out like $1,500.
Did you see that Nintendo Quest documentary?
I did.
Yeah, that was great. I liked it.
The Canadian guys.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I give those guys credit.
And technically he failed. He wasn't even able to do it, but that was good. If anybody can check it out on Netflix, for sure, man.
It's a serious grind. I mean, you got to be like, I'm always popping in at like resale shops, game exchange shops, stuff like that. Garage sales, flea markets. I was at a rummage sale last weekend. It's a grind. You got to be committed.
That's cool. So let's talk about the tournament. So as far as what you guys game on, because like, are we dealing with emulated, or are we dealing with the cartridges? What are we dealing with?
Yeah, good question. We do them all on the carts. Again, I'm a kind of a purist in the same way. Just like a lot of people say, if you're going to do gaming, you do it on cabinets, so you do it on the machines. Again, the same way. So I've got just a stack of NES consoles. I've got like 4 copies of Tecmo Bowl right here, but I've got another, I think, 10 or so throughout the house. But again, there's something about it, right? I don't know if it's just me, but it's it's the chip, it's what's on there. I just feel like emulation. I'm sure you don't have to blow in the cart. You don't have to go through all the trouble, and
you can save games.
Yeah, you can do all that stuff real quick, and but you don't have to do all the maintenance and everything. But it's just different, in my opinion.
Okay. Now, as far as so how many consoles do you use during the tournament?
Well, this one will probably have 8. I think will probably be a good amount. Yeah, because we've got enough spots. We've got 76 spots in this tournament, so we'll have a 76-man tournament. So I think we'll have 8 NES consoles running. We'll probably have another maybe 2 or 3 set up for like practice at a time too. So if people want to get some practice games in on the side, So the tournament's starting. I think I have to double check the website, but it's around like 12:30, but our doors open around 10 on August 5th. So for that 2 hours, lets people, kind of get warmed up, get used to the console.
10. You're right. I'm looking at. I'm correct. Yes, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
It's something like that. Get people warmed up, get people meeting each other. All those things, kind of get practice. But we'll have everything there set up so people don't even worry about anything.
Okay, that's great. Dylan, you got something?
Well, he mentioned that he was going to give something away on the show.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right. On your Twitter, you mentioned that you were going to give something out. Tell the people what you're giving.
Yeah, people seem to always want something. If there's one
They
one
do.
thing I've ever. No, yeah, but so for the show, if people are tuned in, we're doing a promo code where you can actually get it. We haven't done this, so you guys are the only ones we're doing this for as of right now. But we're doing what you get 30% off on your Tecmo Cleveland registration. We've done 10s, we've done 20s, but was doing it 30% off.
Awesome.
For Tecmo Cleveland. So there's a code, if you go online and register, you can go to tecmocleveland.com. It'll take you to the registration, and you enter code. You put in GameFix17. So that's GameFix17.
Nice.
It'll get you 30% off your registration.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
And
This is a perfect time to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and with the registration too, if I can just real quick, I mean, we're gonna have an on-site arcade there, so we're gonna have like NBA Jam machine.
Oh,
We're gonna have NFL Blitz. We'll have other cabinets. John Salter's arcade here. He's in North Ridgeville, just down the street. He's awesome, so I know him real well. So he's bringing some arcade cabinets. You get a Tecmo Cleveland T-shirt. These guys, 8-Bit Apparel, they're down in Columbus. They've hooked us up. They did an awesome design. So registration includes all that. We're giving like other giveaways. We're working on getting appearances from 80s and 90s Browns players. So it's going to be a pretty big deal, hopefully.
That's sweet.
Okay. This is great. This is something that is really cool. I'm glad it's kind of happening around us because you hear it more and more. You hear like all the different like the NBA now has an eSports league or whatever. And now obviously it's grassroots, but it's bigger than people think, and I think that's exciting. And I think people should be excited about this. I think this is the future.
Did you guys did we even mention the prize for winning this?
Oh, I don't think so. Did we mention
yeah.
that? Yeah. So I mean, the grand prize we're doing is $500. So
Awesome.
grand prize will get $500. Runner up, I think I have is 200, maybe 250. I don't know. It depends on registration, but we have the grand prize. If we sell this thing out, which we're hoping we will, it'll be $500 for grand prize. I think it's 2 or 250 for runner up. We're gonna have tons of other giveaways. We got other sponsors that are pitching things in here and there. So we have other giveaways, raffles, all this good stuff too.
That's awesome.
Sounds like a good time.
It really does.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Like Spanish, you were saying. I mean, like, I'm really kind of proud to be bringing this to Cleveland. Like, I just do this because I'm passionate about it. I mean, like, it's just fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
it's so much fun. Like, I know when I get like these 20, 30 guys in my basement, it is like the greatest Saturday night. And so I'm just saying, like, in Cleveland, it's a great spot, good football town. We got the Browns, we got Cincinnati, we got Detroit right down the street. So I mean, we got it's a good hub for, I feel like, so many good NFL teams, and people are just probably passionate about this type of stuff too. So
now, as far as how many are you looking to get registered? How many players?
Well, we want to sell out. 76 is the max.
Okay, awesome.
Yes. So right now we're at about 25% of that registration. So I think it's right around like 25 people registered. We still got about a little less than 3 months to go. So things are looking good.
Nice.
But we definitely want to sell that out. So
This is great. Verlaine, you got anything else?
We'll put a link on our website, actually, to your website. Do we have one yet?
I think you
I think
put
we
one.
already do. Go to our website, go to their website, check it out, register. Definitely, dude, it sounds like something that I would go to and not even need to do the tournament.
Oh yeah,
You
you
know,
can
just to hang out. Like we've hosted tournaments before, and so many times I didn't even want to do it. I just want to hang out and just be in the area, not have to worry about talking, streaming, playing, because it reminds me of going to the arcade. And a lot of people, there's like a lot of people have never even experienced that, which baffles me, and it saddens me that they don't have the joy of seeing a group of people gather behind them, just watching them kick ass on a game.
Oh yeah.
You're exactly right. And seriously, like, there is nothing better than like being on the main screen, right? And you have like 30 people behind you, just your palms, start sweating. You can feel the anxiety. Like, the game just fundamentally changes. You got people cheering for you, booing at you, throwing shit at you. Like, that's fun. That's what it's all about.
Arcade controllers are good for those intense moments because you can pound on them. You can use your entire body. With a controller, like, you still have to limit what you're doing in this little space. I'm not knocking consoles. I love them, but
Yeah. And you're guaranteed some good old NES blisters afterwards too. That's how you know you're at a Tecmo Cleveland event. Generally, you know you're walking away with blisters at the end of that weekend.
Yeah.
Great. Well, you have an event coming up real quick here, actually, May 23rd. Tell them about that. Was it Ohio Beer Garden?
Yeah, so we're doing, to kind of even promote the event more, we're doing a little spin-up Tecmo tournament. So we're going to be at the Ohio Beer Garden. That's in North Olmsted. So we're doing that on Tuesday next week. So we're running events there every other Tuesday. We're just calling them Tecmo Tuesdays at Ohio Beer Garden.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. And then the next night we're going to be, again, back where I was at tonight. We're going to be at the Side Quest in Lakewood, and then in June we're going to be at the Happy Dog, and we're working on other places as well. So we'll be all over the place promoting this thing.
Well, yeah, follow them. At least like their Facebook page, right? That's facebook.com/TecmoCleveland, and you'll get all of that. Plus, the website will be updated too, so TecmoCleveland.com. But the main event is August 5th. There's obviously time to register, and please, if you're going to register, like we said before, like Thomas said, use the code GameFix17. That'll get you 30% off your registration fee. That is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Only for you guys.
Yeah, as our president would say, huge. So,
but he'd say it in Russian.
And no one would have predicted he'd been president back then.
Who knew that?
Tecmo didn't predict that.
The Simpsons predicted it.
The Simpsons did. Right, you got it. Yeah, but thanks a lot, guys, for having me on too. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
It's gonna be a super fun summer, so I'm sure I'll be in touch with you guys. Just hit me up anytime, and
we're definitely going to have to get you on again and talk about kind of like what's coming up, probably closer to the date, so we could actually talk about the event. But you still have the floor. If there's anything you want to say it now.
No, I'm good. Just thanks so much. Thanks to your viewers. Thanks for everybody. Check it out again. Just TecmoCleveland.com. Yeah, we're on all the social stuff as well. So just hit us up out there and use that code. And thanks to you guys for having me on today. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Later, man.
Thanks again. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Man, that awesome. I can't wait. This event is going to be great. You have to get your ass there.
Get your ass to Tecmo.
Get you there. August 5th. Plan on it. Register. There's still time. And yeah, like he said, like Thomas said before, use the code GameFix17, and that'll get you in. Boom, 30% off. Love that. Love it. What did you take from that? You take anything from that just because it's awesome? I don't.
No, I think I'm gonna try to hit up one of the pre-tournament.
Yeah.
Because the reason we're not even gonna be there is because we're gonna be at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to at least hit up one of them because it just sounds like a good time. Like
totally.
I've never been to Side Quest. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but
if you're in the Cleveland area, this is definitely quite the opportunity, and it'll be fun. So let's stick with retro. How about it? We're already here.
Okay.
Sega.
Yeah, Sega.
Sega is coming out, not out of the closet, but coming out with new stuff. What do you think?
I'm thinking this is an act of desperation, but Sega has decided to just put everything into bringing back old IPs that in one paragraph they say that some unused IPs, so things that Sega has it hasn't used. What kind of ideas you have? Golden Axe.
Of course it's good.
What was that fighting game? Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage, of course. Yeah, that would be cool. Are you asking me what games I think would be?
Yeah, I don't know. You had a Sega.
Yeah, Columns. Not even a thought. It would be Columns. It would. I think
they're gonna bring back Columns.
Absolutely. They bring back Tetris every which way they can. Why not Columns?
Yeah, but all right. What about
dude?
Okay, Columns.
I think so. Man, what other? See, I played a lot of games that I don't think would probably be good for a re-release. They always seem to release like an NBA Jam. We always kind of see that. There was a fighting.
That's Sega.
What's that? NBA Jam.
Sega? Yeah. Well, they just had that Playgrounds came out.
Right.
I don't know if that wasn't them, but
that's true. I can see them kind of doing a re-release or a redo or whatever. Altered Beast is always there, dude. It's
Altered Beast. I didn't think of that one.
Yeah,
I would
one
have said
seemed like
Slaughterhouse.
ooh, slow. Yeah,
I don't know if that's theirs though, but I would think so. It was only on Sega.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of games that could come back. I mean, even the Disney games. Of course, I play a lot of Lion King.
They wouldn't bring, but they don't own that one.
Oh yeah,
That's
Aladdin.
not theirs. Like Sonic, but that's an obvious. That one's already coming out.
Yeah.
Um,
Earthworm Jim, Shinobi. There's so many. I don't even know. Like, man.
let's see. Fantasy Star, Puyo Puyo, Persona,
Oh, yeah.
Company of Heroes,
Yeah.
Sonic, Total War, Football Manager.
I can see Sonic, of course.
Shinobi is one. See, because
said
in
that.
another
said
okay, in another turn of phrase, they were also talking about the ones that were popular,
Yeah.
and still being used. And in that, I say Aliens.
Ooh.
They own Aliens. Granted, it's not unused because they just fucking fucked up with it. But
Yeah.
as far as I know, they still have the rights to Alien and Predator versus Predator
Ooh.
3.
Three.
The predatationing.
I can like okay. I'm trying to think now.
Panzer Dragoon, but that kind of already exists in Crimson Dragon.
Well, if there was a game that you were thinking that we didn't mention, go ahead and throw up on Twitter at GameFix Show. We want to know.
Nights into Dreams. That would be awesome. Have you ever played that game?
Wait, what is it called?
Yeah, Nights into Dreams. It was on Saturn.
Oh,
Sega
I don't
Saturn.
know.
It was like made by the Sonic team, but it's that you're like that jester looking dude who flies. So you'd fly around and do like circles and collect gems, and it was more of a 3D.
Maybe I have. That sounds so familiar.
It was the Sega Saturn like game. I don't want to say launch game because I'm not sure, but it was the Sonic of Sega Saturn.
Oh, I got one.
Go.
Echo.
Echo would be sweet because there's that one game on what's that game that's free on PlayStation right now? That water game that I said I wanted to get. It's like all serene and peaceful, and you can like grab onto animals and you're just swimming. If they made it like that, kind of like a behind the. You ever play Jaws on Xbox 360?
No.
No, most people haven't. Holy fucking balls, dude! That game is awesome.
We should play it.
It is so awesome. If they made Echo that way, it'd be awesome. But Jaws, oh my god, you gotta play Jaws. I want to get Jaws now so I can play it. It is so good. You're fucking Jaws.
Oh, you are Jaws.
You are Jaws, and you have to eat people and animals, and you don't have to do anything. It was like Grand Theft Auto for me. I just spent hours just swimming and causing chaos. You could bite people and hold on to them and throw them and shake them up, and they rip into pieces. It is great.
Okay.
So yeah, Sega. This is probably going to be their final push, and I believe after this,
if it doesn't work,
they're just going to sell everything. I mean, they've already halfway done it anyways to Nintendo, but
or at least whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
I think it might be all their first persons becoming non-exclusives anymore. They're gonna they're not gonna put them on a Sega system, so every system is now gonna have all of their franchises.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah. Now there is. I guess we'll stay retro, okay? Because like I said, but if there's a game that we didn't mention, you think that should be re-released, please go ahead and throw that on our Twitter.
We'll get it to Sega.
Yes, and then we will get it to Sega. We'll let them know. But the something that I saw. This was posted, I believe, last week. We just haven't got it. Oh, over the weekend, excuse me. It was posted by PlayStation Netherlands. And I sent Verlaine the picture without any explanation. I just had to have it ready. So if you're watching the live stream, you can see the picture there. But if not, you can, I guess you can just Google it. You'll find it. But what it is a picture of PlayStation characters. You see Pa Rappa the Rappa. That's old school. You see Sackboy. You see Crash Bandicoot, You see Cat from Gravity Rush.
Spyro.
And well, hold on. And then of course Kratos from the new God of War, the new Kratos. Like
that's the only thing that doesn't fit in.
Yeah, well, so does Sackboy. I was kind of thinking, okay, and then flying overhead is a picture of Spyro. If you know Spyro the dragon, look how cute he is. Oh, look how cute he is. Well, there really hasn't been anything as far as Spyro's going. They posted this with only a caption that reads, it's in Dutch, but translated it reads, and the 12 points go to. But we're not really sure what that means.
And the 12 points go to.
I don't know what that means. So, people were kind of reacting like, what the hell? They don't really know what's happening. Obviously, the picture, if you look at it, I did some research a little bit that the cat in Gravity Rush, that's fan. That's a fan drawing.
Okay.
Crash Bandicoot, that's another fan drawing.
Okay.
The other ones are not, however. Those are, so it's weird that there's two fan drawings which leads me to believe that's fake. Okay, I don't know why someone would post this. I believe they took it down though at some point. But this is what was posted. Are we going to see Spyro in the future? Is that something? Because Parappa the Rapper is already coming out. Sackboy, we've seen Little Big World or Little Big Planet. Kratos, God of War 3 is coming out soon, or is it 4? God of War.
Four,
whatever. Cat Gravity Rush, whatever. That's out. Crash Bandicoot. You obviously know that the remaster series is coming out, so that's cool. But Spyro, we haven't really heard anything. If you were to make an assumption of what this picture means for Lanes, the first time you saw it, obviously I sent it to you. What did you think about it?
All right. So what I get from it was, it didn't seem very. Oh, I can hear like an echo. It didn't seem very professional. Obviously, it's almost like they've grabbed ping images and put them together. You were saying that Sackboy's in there, yeah, but God of War 3 existed around Sackboy. But Kratos in that form is the only one that is next gen. It's not even come out yet. Everything else is old. And now that you say the 12 points go to, and that they've taken this down, the only reason Netherlands would post it is maybe they had a Twitter contest.
Could be.
Just fucking Twitter contest. The winner goes to the person who made this.
That's true.
And everybody's like, oh my God, because Netherlands, one of the PlayStations that was in America, they're kind of like not affiliated, or they don't act the same, because while American PlayStation was like, congratulations Nintendo on the Switch, like PlayStation's maybe Netherlands was tweeting like, hey, kind of like just making fun of them and saying you guys are stupid. So I don't know. Plus, the Netherlands seem like they're a little behind. Like, when it comes to music, they probably are getting, like, Megadeth right now, and it's new to them.
It's new, yeah, right.
I don't think that happens anymore with the internet. But I don't know. I don't know how they do things. That picture doesn't deserve 12 points.
Well, whatever that means. I'm gonna throw a wrench in the thing in this whole argument. I don't even know if this is true. This is just a thought that kind of went through my head.
Oh.
Because it's PlayStation. We haven't gotten something for PlayStation Next Gen yet. What haven't we gotten? It's PlayStation. No. Well, other than that. They only made one of them.
Wait, Next Gen as in PlayStation 4?
Yes.
I don't know.
PlayStation All Stars. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I am throwing that out there. If that is the case, I am super excited.
Okay, you win. That's what I'm going with it.
Right? I don't know, dude.
Because there's enough normal guys, Kratos and Sackboy, to because they always keep a couple. They upgraded fucking Kratos to be new, and then they threw in a couple people. Crash wasn't in it.
Nope.
Spyro's not in it.
Nope.
Girlface, I wouldn't know if she was in it.
Oh yeah, Kevin from Gravity Rush. Yeah, it's a cool game. I don't know. It's
no, but was she in Battle Royale?
No, not at all.
So it could it could
So I don't know. I'm just like I said. I'm throwing it out there. But yeah, it could be nothing. This could be absolutely nothing. This is just me speculating. But yeah, I could see it.
Cool. That's
PlayStation
one of the
also
coolest things
Scoop.
anyone does.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm still waiting for Xboxes.
What's that?
Their version of Smash Brothers with all their characters put into it.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how that goes.
I think that's called Killer Instinct, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. But that's a free game, isn't it? Or like every once in a while,
yeah, it's free. Ish.
Free-ish. All right. Well, let's fast forward a little bit to a little next gen, and actually let's talk about some next gen that hasn't even been released yet.
Jennifer. Next Jennifer.
Actually, it's an article. You can check it out on gamefix.ning.com. I just posted it today. It is something that a friend of mine kind of pointed out to me, but I had to like kind of watch it myself to kind of see what they were talking about. There's a video that Windows released on their YouTube page. Okay. And the video, they released it on Thursday of last week. We haven't really got a time to talk about it. And no one really noticed this at all. Like this, to me, I feel like this is something that's more of a big deal. And I just kind of want to bring it to light. The video is called Microsoft Fluent Design System. So it's their new, and they just, like I said, just released this video on Thursday. So it's like their new, I don't know, computer, whatever, everything, graphics, quality, computer screens,
computer words, everything,
all computers, but their stuff, right? And they show a picture of Project Scorpio, like the new Microsoft Xbox being released. Okay.
Yeah.
And in about 33 seconds into the video, something was very interesting to me. And I couldn't believe it. Like I had to watch it. Did you get a chance to watch the video yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. At about 33 seconds in, it shows a screenshot of Project Scorpio. Like, at least that's what I'm assuming this is what it is. It is a screenshot of the user interface, the UI for the Project Scorpio, and what you're seeing is a shot of Forza Horizon 3, and then you see the option screen to the left, the dashboard. That kind of blew my mind, and this is something that people didn't really kind of see.
Wait.
Right? You didn't know that was happening, right? Like this wasn't released.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch the video. I haven't heard
it's a moving video. It's like it's literally like a second long.
Yeah.
But you see the entire thing. I took a screenshot of it on our website so you can see that.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. As long as this is, because look, there's always a chance that this was some just filler, like they wanted to show something and it's kind of a mock-up. But why would they? And if this is what it's going to look like, I'm cool with it because it's pretty much what it is now. They just switched which side it expands to, which just recently they switched from everything snapping from the right to the left.
Yes.
So it's cooler because now, we can get this new console and know what we're doing.
Yeah.
When we got the Xbox One from the Xbox 360, like when I got an Xbox 360 from going from PlayStation 2, I had no idea how to do anything.
No. Yeah, I agree.
So this is cool that it's doing that it's keeping kind of the idea that they want, kind of universal. So I'm sure a lot of people will appreciate it. And I'm also sure that it'll change drastically shortly thereafter, if not for launch.
Yes.
But I still, after watching that, don't under really stand.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
what the whole video is.
Yeah.
It's fluent.
It's
and
just,
a lot of the comments were like, "Yeah, I can't wait. Words and scientific nerd stuff."
We're gonna know stuff. We're gonna know stuff more. See, I can't talk either. This is your fault.
More stuff will be known.
Yeah, next month during E3. So at this point, we're kind of waiting. Obviously, the system's made. You know what I mean? They have video of it. Obviously, they played it. And now we just got to see what this is all about and if it's worth spending more money on a new console.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
I'll have it. Oh yeah, I'll have it.
Oh, look at this guy.
This guy is gonna have that.
I love it. Good. I hope so, because I don't think this guy is. So
No, you will, because they'll be like, hey, guess what? You'll get $100 off if you trade in your console.
oh, well, I might do that then.
And why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's trade in the PlayStation also.
I love it. That's kind of cool. How about do you like Nintendo? I don't know how I was going into that.
Yes, I don't.
Oh, yes, you don't.
Absolutely not.
PC games streaming to Nintendo Switch is on course to be released. What do you think?
I mean, I'm still on board. Wait, is it still? What's the app called?
Rainway.
Yeah, Rainway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a shit about the Switch. It will be the best thing that happens to the Switch. You will be able to play games that Nintendo could never possibly make.
Sure.
And you can, if you are, internet isn't gonna matter. I don't think you're gonna have a good enough connection to portably play on a 4G network PC games, but theoretically you can.
I mean, I do all the time. Well, not 4G though, but yeah.
You don't play PC on 4G. On Wi-Fi, yeah. Wi-Fi you can do it, but then once you leave your house, so yeah, I'm cool with it. You're going to be able to do the same thing on Xbox and PlayStation, and that could be kind of awesome because there are a few PC games that are exclusive that I would and do like playing.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wonder if that would mean that they need to make keyboard and mouse functionality.
Those bastards. So yeah, I want to see more about this. They're saying that the device is going to run at 60 frames per second. So that's standard as far as next gen right now. So that's good. I'm glad that's a thing.
It is. A thing.
But it's cool. It'll be portable. Portable. Or you could just have a laptop, which is portable.
Yes, but that's Nintendo. Oh, I mean, Nintendo didn't do it. That would be the best thing for Rainway.
You actually can do this on Nintendo.
Yeah. Can do this on Nintendo. Well, here's something stupid. You want to hear something stupid? Speaking of Nintendo. So Nintendo has this awesome idea. They're going to come out with some more mobile games. They're going to have another Pokemon mobile phone game. Okay. And through digging around and stuff, it looks like there is going to be a Zelda mobile phone game.
Oh, cool. I mean, that seems about right.
Does it though?
Par for the course? Sure.
No.
Why not?
Let's just dissect a sentence really quick.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch. All right. And now remember, know what everything the Switch is and it entails. And one of their main features of the Switch itself, the Nintendo Switch makers are making a Zelda mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's news.
Why is that not news?
Because they're making a fucking Zelda mobile game, which already exists on the Switch. The Switch is their system that's supposed to... The only difference between the Switch and mobile... The Nintendo Switch, by existing, is therefore competing with smartphones. That's the purpose. That when they came out with this thing, they were going to disrupt the mobile market. This was their entry. And then what do? They make games for their competition. Why would they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Now that you say it like that, but I don't know. I think
it's not like the Wii. The Wii I could understand because you could take it anywhere, but you could take the Switch anywhere. Yep. Why would you care? Like, I'm more pissed off that the Pokemon isn't coming onto the Switch.
Okay, what about this? What if it is on the Switch
and mobile phone?
Yeah,
that's retarded.
Why?
I mean, it's not retarded. I mean, good for them. That would be half smart. But if you're going to make a Zelda game, make a Zelda game. Well, I would say, look, anything on the mobile phone is not going to be as powerful as they could make on the Switch. So if they're going to put it on both, why not just port Breath of the Wild down? Like downgrade it and put that on phones instead of make a brand new game and only put it on the smartphone. If it was on the Switch, a little more forgiving, but it's not.
I think this is something that can happen. Because it
will.
stuff. It uses 4G, so that means you can walk around. It'll see where you're at. I'm sure there's some kind of device to tell the satellites where you are, so you can get in position and all that. And dude, I think it's great. but as long as it's released on the Switch, I'll think it's great. How about that? Is that fair?
Yeah,
okay.
And I don't think it's like Pokemon Go. If the next Pokemon Go, which there shouldn't be one for a game like that, it should just be constant updates.
Yeah.
If the next one only comes out on smartphone, what are you gonna? If it doesn't even come out on the Switch, if the only thing the Switch gets is another one of them cheap ass, stupid looking, old school Pokemon Game Boy games that just always end up coming out, that's stupid.
I don't know. We'll see more.
I don't. It just baffles the shit out of me. And you know, it doesn't even. It's not even like I should care. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is news, like no,
I think it's news.
It's not. I mean, it's news, but it's stupid news.
Well, just because you're not into it doesn't mean it's for you. It's for other people.
It's stupid news.
You don't like sports. Other people like sports.
Right. But I would never say the new Madden coming out isn't news, even though I don't like Madden. Because guess what? I am interested, and it is news. If they're like, hey, we're redoing Madden 2009, and we're putting it on the fucking 360,
that's not it. Well, that's not it. Well, speaking of Madden, how about we just do that right now? We'll just chat about it real quick. Congratulations to Tom Brady. You are going to be cursed the rest of your career. How do you feel?
You are going to die.
Tom Brady is going to be on the cover of Madden 18, and they are calling it the GOAT edition, the GOAT edition. He is the greatest of all time. So what say you? Do you like this? You don't care. I'm guessing you just don't care.
No, that's wrong. That is where you are wrong on this one, because our biggest problem with Madden up till recently is that it's the same fucking game, just like Call of Duty, minus a little tweaks and shooty badooties. 15 was okay. I liked kind of how they simplified it for people that aren't fucking pros at it.
Play the easy version of it or whatever. Yeah.
Well, the way that you played it, the way that you can do different catches and you have more control over catching and throwing,
and different types of tackles. That was the big thing for 15
right.
too.
They always add animations. This game actually, I'm not even basing it on the way that it looks, because it always looks better than it is. They always use those camera angles that you never get in the game. But this is made in the Frostbite engine. And we talked about the Frostbite engine because they used it on FIFA 17.
Yes, which is an amazing game.
And the Frostbite engine is the engine that is pretty much made for Battlefield. Destructible environments, very detailed, very realistic looking. And when it came out on FIFA, I'm like, why? It's almost like an overkill. But apparently it's not. And I haven't played FIFA 17, and it's free. I got to play it. Remind me to play it.
Okay.
I want to play it to see if the Frostbite engine actually makes the game feel different. Like, the engine of the game is different, so it might feel different. And if it feels different,
it's the realest version of a sports game ever made. I've heard from different people actually about FIFA that it looks the best out of almost any sports game ever made.
All right, so Madden, if it plays different, like just even a little, just feels different, then you've got a game that is playing different, which is good. You've got a game that looks spectacular, and it's got Tom Brady on the cover, which will end his career. Isn't he retiring after this season anyways?
Who? Brady?
Yeah.
No, he's going to play till he's 105.
He should retire because that would kill the curse.
That's true, but he won't
kill the curse if he retires after the season.
He's the best of all. He's the greatest of all time, man. He doesn't need to.
Yeah. But I'm. This is a Madden game that I will try.
Yeah,
for sure. I look forward to trying it because you can't get any more different than switching the fucking engine of a game.
Yeah.
So good. And it's supposed to be the greatest of all time. Maybe this is going to be their last game and they will do the update thing.
Come on. You're reaching there, buddy. But yeah, we'll see about that.
That would be great.
I did.
You know that they're going to do it with NBA.
Well, yeah, of course they are.
So that'll be next.
We'll see. I did say at the beginning of the show, when is a free gift in your game not a good gift?
And I said I could tell you many things that I wouldn't want to see in my game.
Okay, well, according to this, in Havana, Florida. Of course, it's in Florida. All weird shit happens in Florida.
You're allowed to do it.
Yes, an 11-year-old kid. I'm not going to mention names or anything, just because whatever. Purchased a game from GameStop, right?
Like kids do.
Like kids do, and it's fine. He actually bought himself a used copy of GTA 5. Good game, great. Okay.
Bad for an 11-year-old.
Well, whatever. No, that's not my problem. It's their problem, not my problem. But anyway, the well, this is the quote from the kid's mother. Today, I took my son to GameStop in Tallahassee to trade in games and get some new ones. When he opened the booklet inside one of the pre-owned games, my 11-year-old son, found this: a bag of fucking meth. Clearly, the game was not properly checked when it was traded in, and because of this carelessness, I could have lost a child. Thankfully, he brought it right to us and said, "What is this?" Yes, they're suing.
Okay, good, because that makes it legit and not them just talking shit.
So, well, first of all, let's go back a little further. Okay. So you're saying, and I guess these are meth heads, right? You put a bag of meth. Was this on purpose?
Maybe they were just hiding it, like it was a storage place, like so their kids don't find it. I
totally forgot it was there. That's what I'm thinking. But on top of that,
no, I got the perfect scenario.
Okay.
They got really, really, really high on meth, and they stored the stuff in the game so they wouldn't smoke it all and people wouldn't see it. So they got high with what they didn't store, and they forgot they stored it, so they needed money to get more, so they sold the game they stored it in to go get the fucking...
That's probably exactly what happened. That feels like a drug-related story. Well, yeah. I mean, the kid could have died. That's ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, and it's another bad, mark on GameStop.
It's their employees too. I mean, GameStop really, they pay nothing. So I worked at one before. It's slim pickings. It's either young kids or, probably just young kids.
Yep.
There's no other reason to find like bricks in PlayStation boxes and stuff. It's not something that just accidentally happens.
Yeah, you have to check everything. All right. Well, real quick, we did talk about Overwatch at the beginning, but something I really wanted to mention as far as the Overwatch Uprising event last month. I have numbers. You ready for this?
Numbers. I like numbers.
Numbers. Okay, so the number of null sector almanacs were destroyed during the Overwatch Uprising event is this. Actually, you give me a number. What do you think?
10 million.
10 million Omnics. You think only 10 million robots were destroyed?
Only. All right.
Only
100 million. A billion.
Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Here we go. 8,546,653,485 to be exact. How about that for a number?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the PC, PlayStation. Everyone's killing Omnics.
Yeah, well, that's true. The Uprising, the matches, the brawls that were actually played were 145 million. 145 and a half million. There you go.
Were played.
Were played. So that's cool. Among the 76 million were Overwatch victories. Think about that. So 145.
So 50%.
Million. Yeah. And 76 million. So it's roughly 50.
Wow.
Huh. Interesting. Actually, it's more than 50. It's about 53% probably. That's about. And then more than 78 million were null. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Okay. 76 million were Overwatch victories, and 78 million were null sector. So really, technically, it's more like 47 million. Yeah, percent. Right. The robots won this one. For the story mode version of the event, only 0.6% of teams finished on the highest difficulty level. Legendary on the difficulty level of legendary, I got you. On expert, just 3% completed the task. On hard, 28% of teams won the brawl, while on normal, 75%. beat the Null Sector Omnix.
You know, it's weird. Like, there were less people beat it on hard than beat it on legendary. And maybe less people played it on hard.
I think they just kept trying. They might as well just go legendary, see if we can get this. So,
yeah. And these numbers could have been before they fixed it. And remember, before they fixed it, you could just run through that one checkpoint and not fight anyone.
Yeah.
Very interesting. That is probably why they're a $1 billion franchise after a year. And
right. All right. Well, I got one more story. You got something real quick if you want?
Oh, no. You go story time.
Okay. Well, we're going to get off video games for a second. We're going to go to some TV shows. How about that? You like TV?
He's stupid.
You don't like TV? TV's dumb?
Okay.
Well, apparently this is in the mix. You hear it? You hear it? So FXX has ordered an adult animated comedy series following the R-rated trash-talking superhero from Atlanta. I guess creator Donald Glover, so Danny Glover's son. What's wrong with that?
Is it really his son?
I think it is, right?
Just because they're both black?
No, I really believe it is.
Oh, I never knew.
Donald Glover's an actor.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know both in person.
It doesn't really matter that he is, but I'm just saying.
Glover.
Well, they have ordered 10 episodes. They don't really know what the title of the series it will be, but it will be an animated Deadpool series. What do you think?
I mean, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. But I don't know. I think they should have picked one. You know, because now we're gonna have two universes going on with Deadpool.
Yeah, but it's animated.
I'd have to see the animation too.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I want to see what it's gonna look like.
It depends on the animation. Is Don Glover supposed to be the voice of Deadpool?
I don't know. Dong Lover?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Dong Lover, right?
Ryan Reynolds?
Don Glover.
Oh no! I have no idea. He's just creating it, so I don't know who.
Oh, he's making it.
Yes, he's.
I will watch it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't say.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If he's writing it and he's like, yeah, it could be funny.
So they're saying that series will launch next year, 2018. I have no idea if
around then.
I'm not going to be around then. But yeah, Marvel's Deadpool is coming to TV. FXX. I love it. I love that channel. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There's so much to watch on that channel. It's good. It's good.
TV. That's
fair. I'm telling you. So yeah, I would love to see some Deadpool. This is actually, I think this is great news. This is awesome. So, all right. Well, that about concludes our show. Verlaine, you got anything else you want to add to this?
No, I don't think so. Catch us at Comic-Con sometime later in the year.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sexy motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, remember to check out our website, gamefix.ning.com. We've got a link to tecmocleveland.com. GameFix17, and you're going to get 30% off of registration, which even if you didn't play, it sounds like a hell of a good time.
It's going to be great.
They do it all the time. If you're from Cleveland, we will probably shun you for not showing up.
But yeah, we got a big special thanks goes out. You took some time to talk to us about the event. I just let that song run by the way. You didn't notice.
No, I did. I was jamming. Yeah, okay, you can't see the camera.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Tom, big thanks to Thomas Jenkins. I almost called him Thomas Glover. I almost said that. It's like that's Glover's name. Aunt. Yeah. No relations to Leroy Jenkins. We covered that. So, but that was awesome. I can't wait for that event. Stuff going on next week. You can go and check him out at the Ohio Beer Garden, May 23rd. And that's in North Olmsted. So that's kind of cool. Tecmo Tuesdays. is what they're calling it, and that's what you should go check it out. I think it's going to be fun.
That's because I own the rights to Tecmo Thursday. Woo!
What? Well, you do now. All right. Well, thank you. You, the listener, thank you for listening. Please tweet us anytime at GameFix Show. We're on Facebook. You could find us there. You could message us on Instagram. And please go check out our newest blogger, James Tuttle. He's actually posted a few things on our website, gamefix.ning.com. Very cool. You need to go check him out. See what he's all about. Who is that? I don't know. Go see him.
That's called progress.
Yeah, and good guy, old school gamer, very knowledgeable. I think you guys will like him. So, but until I guess we can tell them next week there will be no live show. Boo, I'm so sorry. I am on vacation. I am going on vacation. Goodbye.
Bye.
And but Verlaine, I think we're gonna have a best of. Is that what we're gonna be doing?
I don't know.
We'll see how.
I mean, we're gonna have something. It's either gonna be me blabbering with Link, a best of show hosted by me blabbering with Link, a best of show self-contained, maybe just a bunch of static with some secret codes in the middle on how you can score a date with me.
That's weird. Okay, so on that note, please look for us on Twitter at GameFix Show. We'll post what's going on. Really, we'll put it up, right? You'll put what's going on.
Yeah. We'll call it What's the Haps.
What's the Haps?
With two Z's, because I think that's probably taken by
maybe I'll report from vacation, but I won't.
You should. That'd be sweet.
Nope.
Report right next to like a video game.
Yeah, look around.
I'm standing here next to Super Mario Brothers, the arcade game.
Thanks for listening.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. Peace.
See ya.
I love you.
Adios, turd nuggets.